Yeah.
So I understand with that experience as your first time. I understand if you just never want to play it again. So
No, I'm just gonna. I do have a save file in case this happened.
again,
Set
you
up
can
on very.
and you can turn down the difficulty in your profile at any time. You don't need to restart the
Yeah.
game or anything. So
Um,
that's nice.
actually, I cannot.
You can't?
No,
You can't lower
I
the
have.
difficulty?
If you start the game on survival mode, you're stuck on survival mode.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, again, you're not very far into the game anyway, so it's not like you're losing any progress.
Nope. And like I said, I have a save file set aside just after killing Death Claw. So.
Okay.
All right. Are we
Yeah.
ready?
And that's and that's set on very easy difficulty. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the thing. By the way, did you choose to just leave the power armor after you got it? You say, "Fuck it, I ain't using that yet," forever.
No, I took it with. No, I took it with me.
And then your fusion core ran out of power, and then you were fucking slowly walking everywhere.
So, here's the thing about survival mode. Sorry, Isaac. We'll be ready. I'll be ready in just another couple minutes, I guess. So
I'm
the thing
sorry.
about survival mode. The thing about survival mode, don't matter. It don't matter at all. You want that power armor at all times. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
if your fusion core's out.
Yes.
You want that
yeah.
shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The slow movement speed doesn't matter. You want that protection.
You want that protection because otherwise, you're dead. You're dead no matter what.
You're
You
pretty
do.
much from in survival mode, especially on the early levels. You pretty much it's one hit kill. Everything is a one hit kill to you.
Like I was dressed in basic radar armor, and a ghoul put me at like 25% health in just one hit,
Wow.
which was insanity. And then of course, when the fucking horde of ghouls jumped me in the super duper malt in the small little room, there was no getting out of that.
Oh shit! Did they jump scare you with that?
A little bit. I knew exactly where because I remember the trailers in this being showcased in the trailers. So I knew exactly where I was, but I thought I could avoid spawning them by going into another room. But it turns out, no, they still spawn nonetheless.
Yep. Yep. The one thing that always jump scares me in Fallout 4 is when I think I clear out a room of ghouls, and then all of a sudden one gets behind me, and they just fucking bum rush charge me, and it just... You just hear that, Wah! And then I'm like, ah! Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, sorry.
Anyway.
All right. Are we all in?
I'm in.
Let me know when you're ready, Matt.
I'm not really feeling in the mood for voice acting tonight, but alright.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
I'll put up with it for a little while.
All right then. Let's go then.
Let's do it.
The Empire of Japan. After opening its doors,
Oh
a push
God.
for cultural transformation.
It's
brought
laggy as
great
hell, and I
waves
can't
of
hear a damn
Western
thing.
influence to this far eastern island
Like,
nation.
what is this, like 1 frame per second? Holy
The
shit.
revolution washed over
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna have to
land, making
restart
life
it
in
for
the
you
capital
guys.
exciting and unsettling.
I guess if this is
It
gonna
was a period
happen,
of
you
great
guys should
change.
have like my
And some
stream because I'm also streaming the game as
swept
well
away
on
by the
Discord.
tide.
We're on Discord, at least I am.
Sorry, it's Twitch.
No, he means.
I mean
Wait.
On Twitch, you mean? Okay.
So if it keeps fucking doing this, then you guys can just switch to that. But yeah, let me just restart my screen real quick.
Yeah, I'm just going to Twitch.
And I said watch Twitch be like 5 minutes behind like last time.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Did I not follow Isaac?
I don't think you followed me, no. Do you need me to send you my thing again?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on.
Off which why I hit follow. I'm a madman.
Okay. I'm just gonna post it here in the in general here. And remember to mute the stream volume. Or actually, maybe I should just mute myself here on Discord. But no, that would be a delay then. Never mind.
Yeah, no, that's gonna cause a delay. You don't want that.
Okay.
It is time for justice. Okay.
Yeah, I sent the link, Tristan.
Alright, I'm in.
All right.
It's just, yeah, it's just like what is it from the Batman trailer or whatever? And actually, they'll start like, who the hell are you supposed to be a bat? And he just beats the shit out of that one guy. And goes, I'm vengeance.
But for one man,
Oh god,
the
wait, why
turbulence
is there
of
an
that
echo?
era
Isn't stream
was just
muted?
the beginning of an
I don't hear anything on my
extraordinary
end.
I do. Oh god.
Just turn off your
I see.
computer audio.
I see. I activated the stream also in Discord.
Oh! Oh no! I'm gonna say the animations for this are already much better than the original game. And again, the
yeah.
original game came out in like what, 2001?
2015.
No. I mean,
Oh,
like,
the original one? Yeah, the original.
The original Phoenix Wright game.
Came out in 2000, 2001. Yeah.
Okay.
The game? Jeez.
All right. How much delay do we have here? Do you have, Tristan?
Do you see November 22nd,
Yeah, I see all that.
8:43? Okay.
All right. November 22nd, 8:43 a.m. Supreme Court of Defendants Chamber number 5. All right, this is you, Matt.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely. Did that
Yeah,
text
so I
show
can-
up? Yeah, it's
I can
delayed by like 3. It's delayed by like 3 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, I can confirm that's delayed by about 40.
30 seconds.
It's delayed for you by 30. It's only delayed for me by like 3.
Yeah, no, I'm still listening. I activated the chat and Isaac's chicka thing just passed through.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Okay, here's this. Matt, you can watch the stream. Tristan, I'll stream my screen just for you.
Alrighty.
It'll just be the screen though. No audio.
God damn, this is what it deals with trying to be a streamer with potato hardware.
It is. This is just how it be.
Don't worry, I'm making money now. Don't worry, in like 5 years I'll have enough money to be able to go build a PC.
Okay, I guess I can go with better text readability. How's that, Tristan?
Wow. I'm in.
Alright.
Hello. Okay.
Alright, this is you, Matt.
Still can't believe it. I still can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is happening. Why? Okay. How can it be that just beyond the doors of this quiet little chamber? Oh god. Is the highest court in Japan waiting to decide my fate? Which one? Grand Order? Zero? Which one?
I just hear in the background, nah.
Oh god! Oh god, he's got the hentai face! Oh no!
What?
The bailiff, he's got the hentai face, he's got no eyes.
Concern.
Oh god, come so.
This is you, Matt. Oh, this is
Oh,
still.
no. Oh, am I still saying this because the text isn't blue? Am I still the same guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, nothing.
Save your glares, murderer.
Sorry. Okay, alright, yeah, that's like a solid, like, 10-second delay for me now.
Fuck.
My name is... I am not pronouncing that.
Ryonosuke Naruhodo.
I'm Ryu.
Oh, no, it's out.
I'm just gonna call myself Ryu. Like from Street Fighter.
That's fine.
Hadouken! Hadouken! I'm a second-year student at Imperial Yumei University. Why is it always a student?
Because anime.
3 days ago, I somehow found myself in the middle of a horrifying incident. Wait, college student getting accused of murder that they didn't commit? Wow, this almost, or at least that they claim they didn't commit. Wow, this in a foreign country? This sounds, then again, he's probably Japanese, so maybe not, but it reminds me of the Amanda Knox case back like 10 years ago. Here I am awaiting my trial. At least this ain't North Korea, because in another case I would not be seen again.
This is you, Tristan.
That's enough. Oh, wrong voice. Oops. He's not obliged to listen to such abuse, after all.
Hank?
And who are you?
I'm this man's lawyer. I'll be defending him today.
Oh my god, he's 3D animated, holy shit.
I love his fucking headband. Lawyer.
Just flowing in the wind, I'm just thinking like, Solid Snake? Big Boss?
Yes.
Colonel.
And until the judge has given this verdict on the case, no one has the right to treat him as a criminal. Or else I'll stab you with this beautiful sword I have in hand. It's my samurai sword. So, you will hold your tongue, or I can cut it out for you too. Whichever you like.
Technicalities, look at you. You haven't even graduated yet.
Sure, you graduation. And yet, I still seem to know better than you how a court officer should behave. Now, should I cut off that leg, or should I cut off the hand? Right, Ryunosuke?
Just waiting for it to load.
No worries.
Oh, yes, of course, sorry.
If you want to, you can also join in with Tristan on the screen share.
Is it faster now for him?
It's clear picture,
yeah.
but it's at 5 frames. A steady 5 frames.
Oh god.
Which, I mean, that's fine for myself.
Because we're just reading it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Glares intently.
Bees.
Do you apologize to the
When he pulled out that sword, I'm just thinking, da 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 da. Okay.
I am the storm that is approaching.
Oh, I suppose it wasn't my fault.
Man, right, it's not.
You're like so wait, is this guy like Phoenix Wright's ancestor?
The character you're playing as, Matt? Yes.
Okay. Okay, I thought young big boss over here was. Alright.
No, this is Mia's
He's
ancestor.
ancestor. I am my own ancestor.
But really, Kazuma. Oh god, what is. Oh, what? We Konosuba now? Okay.
His name is
I
Kazuma.
never meant to. Oh, Kazuma. Okay. Kazuma. Sorry, my dumb American brain fucking up Japanese names.
No, it's okay.
Never meant to drag you into this, I'm sorry.
There you go again, apologizing.
Yeah, by the way, there's also gonna be British spelling. So,
That's fine, I'm used to seeing that.
alright.
Just like always.
Besides, in a lot of ways, British, that English is the true English, while we have the bastardized American version.
Yes.
Indeed, now I hit my tea with my pinky up.
British, and it. Okay. Did you know the reason why we cut out some of those letters is because for advertising is because a lot of in those writings they charged you by the letter, so that you just cut out the letters that we felt like you can still tell what word it was without it in order to save money.
So what I'm hearing is I need to go back in time and shoot every advertiser ever.
Yes.
Yeah, or I guess, or another way to say it, the reason why American English is different from the original British English is because of capitalism.
So what I'm hearing is I need to go back in time and shoot every advertiser ever.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Alright.
It's a
Nice.
good thing too, because I hate advertisements.
Yeah. It's really funny. It's just like when it's in a different language, you can almost look past it. Like, look at it. I mean, if you look at Tokyo with all the neon lights, it looks beautiful. But then, like, but if you understand Japanese, you realize it's all advertisements.
Yep.
That's all it is. It looks cool, but when you actually know what it says, it's like,
Though I must say, you've been all over the newspapers these past few days. Yume University professor murdered in cold blood by student. That's a fucking headline I read. But obviously, you didn't actually do it, did you?
of course not. You have to believe me. I didn't do it. I can never murder someone. Maybe.
Then there's nothing to worry about. You especially don't need to worry about my sud here. Oh no!
Oh
I
shit.
got skipped.
Or
Hold on,
it's
hold on,
like-
hold on,
it's-
hold on.
It's like,
There.
Oh shit. Straighten yourself up, hold your head high.
We got a log now.
Woo!
you mean?
I believe you, and so does my sword. I know you're innocent, Ryunosuke.
Sword of truth. The sword of truth. Of course, he's my best friend.
The crazy best friend with the talking sword.
And the flowing bandana. You could see why. You could see why.
Honestly, at this point, yeah, he pretty much is you, Tristan. So yeah.
You can see why I chose these characters for you guys.
There's barely any. I see the resemblance. Yeah, you know. This is like one of your dream selves who's like super badass and a womanizer. Yeah.
Pretty much. Pretty
Mm.
much.
Asuma Hasoki, my best friend, also in his second year. He's second year university and he's already a lawyer. Okay, sure.
That's how badass I am.
and this is Imperial Japan in like what, the 19-teens, 20s?
Oh,
Oh, man.
earlier than that,
Man,
1890s.
Oh wow, we're 1890. Oh shit, man, we're 1890s Japan here. I don't know, was the law a little bit easier on people back then, or was it just as strict today in terms of winning court cases? I wonder.
Still the same.
Well, how do you actually get talked to by firing squad?
Oh great, that's what I'm facing right now. Woo! Can't you just Can't you just force me to commit seppuku instead if you find me guilty?
Think about it. This is Imperial Japan. Think about that for a moment.
Is it Imperial? Is it? I mean, like when I think of Imperial Japan, I think of like when Hirohito took
This is
over,
during
right
the
before.
Meijing Restoration, so yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to say the Imperial Japan we know from World War II. When did they come into power? The 20s, 30s?
I'm like that.
Yeah. So this is before that.
They're pretty rigid.
Yeah. Now,
Alright.
Edo period. That's the best one right there. That's the best period Japan right there.
That's the one where Ronin would come and like sack your village. Because
Yeah,
fuck you.
but no, but like no. But Ronin were pretty cool.
Alright.
Some of them.
But he's far more clever than I. A star student, in fact. Of course he. He's even a qualified lawyer. Impressive considering he's still an undergraduate. Oh my. That's definitely anime trope right there.
It's not that impressive, honestly. I mean, you're talking to the man that married Alexia Ashford 100 years in the past. Don't question it.
Somehow,
The very
100 years in the...
the very concept of lawyers is only a few years old. Here in Japan, anyway.
By the way, unlike Phoenix, Ryunosuke's thoughts can be read by literally everyone. Literally everyone.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
Why, does he think out loud?
Pretty much, yes. He's literally one of those person who thinks and then talks loud. Tristan, did you say a line?
Just don't mean much yet.
You said exactly the same thing 3 days ago.
Because I repeat myself, good sir.
But I'm proud to have a friend like you, Kazuma. Truly. 3 days ago. It's like, why are you thinking out loud? Well, shut up. Fuck you. That's when this all started. Congratulations, Kazuma. It looks like you're going to get to study abroad at last.
I know. I've been forever dreaming of this day. Finally, those government elites have acknowledged my academic achievements and success in court.
He's such a pretty boy. there's a lot of the fans have decided that Kazuma and Ryunosuke are like, they're like good friends.
No.
You know, like, you know, back in the day, what they classified as really good friends.
Dapo and her friend.
Mm-hmm. Just they're such good friends.
You understand that
They-
joke, right?
They like to wrestle sometimes. Wrestle shirtless sometimes. You know.
Okay, this just got really fucking weird with Tristan and I narrating this.
I'm sorry.
But I mean, of course, there's people who want to yaoi it, of course.
Yeah, I was just making fun of that. I didn't. mean to
I
make
know,
you guys
but
uncomfortable.
I'm just saying. But like, just going is it? Do you ever notice that sometimes some of those people, because like, a lot of time, a lot of those female weebs that they just are obsessed with yaoi. It's a little weird. It's almost kind of like the male weebs obsessed with yuri all the time.
Pretty much.
There was one day a couple years ago, I was in a random chat, and met a girl. It's just like, all she wanted to talk about was yaoi. And I was like,
I don't want to.
well, like, I was totally fine, like, just being like, yeah, sure, I don't know nothing about it, but
'Cause I don't read it.
I don't read it, I don't watch it, but, like, I'll talk to you about it, I guess. Hell, I could even talk about Yuri, since, I mean, that's the closest thing I can get to on this conversation.
Yeah.
We had, like, a nice half an hour chat.
Yeah, but no. Like, the cringiest thing was just, like, in high school when you got some of them that were so obsessed with it, and they're like, whenever there was, like, a gay kid who came out, it's like, oh, can you be my gay best friend? It'll be just like those yaoi stories. It's like, please leave me alone.
Right.
So you'll be representing Japan as you immerse yourself in the most sophisticated legal system in the world. really happy for you and proud as your friend. Oh,
It's not chopping off hands with thieves. I mean, I'm not going to that country. Never mind.
dude, you're going to Saudi Arabia?
No, no, absolutely not.
Did Saudi Arabia
Yeah.
even exist at this point? Because that was all like the Ottoman Empire, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Ottoman Empire is
Yeah.
still around, so
Our good old boy Rakesh is still sad.
what do you mean? No, he's happy because the Ottoman Empire exists in this time period.
Oh yeah, good point. Got it. That's a
He's
blast.
sad though that he's not alive yet.
True.
There you go, blast from the past when I brought up Rakesh. Yeah. There's not a soul in the university who doesn't know Kazum's name. He's a living legend. It's like there's some mysterious aura billowing around his temple. Oh god.
Yes, that's why his
That's
headbands
what
are
I-
constantly flying around all the time. It's because
I
he's
have
got.
a third eye.
Oh my god, so I understand the Phoenix Wright get this series. It's like it definitely it embraces the stereotypical anime tropes, obviously. So
Mm-hmm.
because this is like straight up like, oh yes, he's like I'm only 19 years old and I'm already a well accomplished lawyer and I already look like I'm a military man, right? It's like I'm 19 years old but I have 35 years experience. How does that work? Because anime, fuck you.
It's funny because later on when you meet the British characters, they're not as like weird, like they're not portrayed like anime, but they're portrayed like characters out of a British novel. So
Oh really?
yeah, so
do
you
we
have
do we have a guy that's like a stand-in for Sherlock Holmes?
yes, we have Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, actual Sherlock Holmes. Okay.
Yes, except since the name is copyrighted, it's actually Herlock Sholmes.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm. And then John H. Wilson.
I came up with a joke because it's Pollock Sholmes. I was like, yeah. So then we have Juan Johnson, or Juan Johnson. There we go.
Of course,
Right.
I
I still dashed my dreams.
It's
Not his name.
unfortunately.
Moriarty. There you go. Instead of Moriarty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, your father came through here not long ago, but he left now.
He's gone now.
God.
Putting about change.
He went to go to the local store to go pick up some milk, but that was 25 years ago.
Back in the day, there was no fridge, so it was a constant thing.
It's like we lived so far away. By the time he almost came back, it was expired, so we had to go back and get some more.
Pretty
He
much.
just got stuck in that loop for the next 20 years.
The man barely ate too. He starved to death out on the road. Poor man. That's why I have to cross the ocean to see the
Going to
real
America,
thing with my
isn't
own
he?
eyes.
He's going to America, isn't he? Or Britain. Yeah,
Parts
British
of the
Empire.
British
Okay.
Empire. India.
How can you say how? I would say how can India? Yeah. I'm gonna say how can you even sail? Yeah, India makes more sense because how are you gonna be able to sail the ocean from Japan all the way to Great Britain unless you like go all the way around the Horn of Africa?
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure the Nile was open.
No, does the Nile? I don't know. Can you?
Preston, I don't believe was ready at this time yet.
At this time, like I said, obviously, like those canals that we use today weren't made yet. So it's like, if you wanted to get, you would have to like you have to sail around Africa just to get to Europe from that area. At that point,
hold
do you think At that point, do you think it might be safer overall if you just took a ship to the United States and then just take the train across? Because we did have the railroad at this point. Just take the train from the west coast to the east coast and hop on a ship to take you to Great Britain from like New York or something.
what? Suez Canal does in fact exist right now.
Oh, at this time period, yeah.
18. It was opened it was ready for official use starting on November 17th, 1869.
Oh, okay, so it was already alright.
Nice.
The Suez Canal, that's to cross between. Wait, no, yeah. Wait, no, I
Suez
was
Canal.
yeah, Suez Canal. I was thinking of Panama for a minute, but that was later
Yeah.
on. That was like in the 20s.
Yeah, Panama is. Panama.
That was part of the whole reason why we ended up like doing military invasion or whatever, the Spanish-American War down there, because we wanted to be able to build that. Well, maybe not the whole reason. That was part of the reason, I think, to build the.
August 15th, 1914 is when the Panama Canal opened.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Interesting.
The heart of the British Empire. Wish I could see it too. Yeah, but we're Japanese, and so you know that, and we're not at that point yet in time where the white Europeans will actually see us as like honorary white people. because
Oh,
we're not
get
as
ready
advanced
for a
yet.
bunch of racism.
Then come with me, Renanosuke! We are no rebel. We'd have a wild time tearing up the streets of Her Majesty's city of London together. It'll be just like that bloke Dracula.
So, like, would you actually like to travel to Transylvania to go see like Vlad Tepesh's castle and stuff?
Nope!
Because it's cursed, and you don't want to go.
cursed.
You ain't going to that area where there's like the dead woods. Like the dead
Nope.
wood, that circle now. You're fine just
Nope.
watching it on TV.
Yep. I'm good.
Okay, but no, but okay. How about just in general going to Europe and just seeing all the shit there? That'd be nice.
I would like that, like, realistically speaking, if my paranoia wasn't like so as it is, I would love to go to Transylvania because it's got some beautiful wilderness out there, and the
Yeah,
villages
it does.
are kind of cool.
Yeah. So, like I said, I definitely want to go to, obviously, you know, Western Europe, got to see all the stuff there, go see France and Germany, Britain. But, you know, I'd also like to go to Italy. Italy's nice. Greece, I definitely want to go see Greece. And you know what, some places in, like, Eastern Europe, maybe, I don't know. I know Eastern Europe's a bit of a shaky area.
Bad.
Maybe
Bad
I'd like to
shaky.
go. I mean, I wouldn't mind going to Hungary because that's where my actual grandfather on my mom's side is from. So I'm a quarter Hungarian, so my mom's half Hungarian. So you know, it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit of my lineage. So if only it were that simple. Were it so easy.
Oh dear, look at the time, I better be going.
And then as soon as you leave, then I get framed for murder. Funny how that works. Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a while longer. No, I'm going to regret that decision so much.
Dear, there's some nice flowers behind me. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this.
Those eggs kind of look like fucking like eggs.
The flowers.
They do.
Those daisies over there.
Those daisies do look like eggs.
Gangs.
Egg.
Egg.
See you in English class tomorrow, then, partner.
I just imagine all that was Japanese, and then that partner part was English.
Yep.
In a southern accent.
Yeah, in a southern accent.
It's like, Nihongo, say Nihongo Jinyon, you know what I mean. And then
Nihon na shindene. Partner. Probably.
It's almost like Joe. That's like that's like the fan translation of like JoJo's Japanese. Oh my god, I just loved watching all the Hololive girls react to the JoJo scene and Henry Stickmin. I'd say Marine's reaction I think was the best. She just cracked up at the broken Japanese that they used.
Oh, sorry.
It's right after that. That's when it happened.
Asogi, may I have a
He
word?
forgot the secret sauce? He didn't wash his hands? No. He didn't use the regular portions? No! He cut off his own hand by mistake. You mean like this? Or this? Or this?
So, the lady next to you is wearing a very pretty kimono. I want to wear it.
And this,
I mean, I
wait,
didn't know you were coming.
wait, look at this. Is like that Japanese Qui-Gon Jinn?
That was my daughter, Kazuma. Remember that.
No, but seriously, I know. I obviously it's like those are straight up fucking Jedi robes. Which again, that makes sense because obviously they were inspired by the traditional old Japanese robes, but still, just the cultural appropriation. I see that like those are Jedi robes. It's like Japanese Qui-Gon Jinn. Japanese Liam Neeson?
Oh, right. Tristan, do you want to take the kimono girl, or do you want me to take her?
It's like,
You'll take her?
on a date. I mean,
What a
yeah, no, I'll take it.
Okay.
So is this me?
Yes, this is Suzuto.
you know what else that reminded me of was
Yeah,
like
this case has personal significance to me.
it reminded
Oh
me
wait,
of, like,
no,
remember-
no, I'm an idiot. That was fucking this dude. That was my line. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I say it reminds me that you remember the joke that they did in Family Guy sometimes where they did like the Quagmire theme song. It's Quagmire, Quagmire. Yeah.
I don't actually.
No, really?
No.
It was like a joke for like a Quagmire had his own show and he's just going giggity giggity goo. Yeah.
I
Obviously,
remember that.
I know it's like it's funny laughing at Craig, laughing at Quagmire jokes and Family Guy, but now these days you realize just how wrong it feels.
Giggity giggity. Well, this case has personal significance to me. But never mind that now. Asogi. You should go immediately to the judge's chambers.
Chambers. Looks intently at lady.
Rebecca?
Asogi.
To his excellency's chambers. Why?
Because he wants you to suck his dick. He
Oh,
was looking
shit.
for you.
Wait! Is this the predecessor to? Is this the predecessor to the Dick Sucking Judge from in Phoenix? wait, no.
No, that was Phoenix. That was Phoenix and
Yeah.
Edgeworth threatening to suck each other's dicks.
That whole exchange that you guys had, it reminded me of you know, the animation of like the weird like beak, like bird beak guy, the animation where he's arguing with
Yep.
himself. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't me?
Phoenix boy. Suck my dick.
No!
You suck.
He was looking. He was looking for you before. You advocated for the defense in this trial was a sudden decision. It seems there may be some confusion about procedures today as a result.
Who is this man?
Whose man is this?
Who's man? I feel as though I've seen him at university before.
How could you fucking forget me?
I'm calling it now.
see.
He's the murderer, isn't he?
Let's see. I'll go at once then.
Okay, this is Suzuto.
I shall accompany you. That's such a. I love that kimono.
Oh damn, she's cute. Damn.
All right then, Ryunosuke. Now that we have a beautiful young lass with us, I'll see you in the card room.
No. I might be on trial for murder, but that doesn't mean I'm not somewhat free right now. My hands aren't cuffed yet.
Oh my god.
If you want to try the firing range outside, be my guest.
Fire.
It'd be a real shame if my best friend died before I got to defend him in court.
So, the reason why I laughed so hard when you said I don't have cuffs on yet is because in the next
I
case,
actually do.
yes,
I actually do.
there's a special animation for when he has cuffs on.
Oh. Oh my god. Yes, thanks, Kazuma.
I bet you I do. Bees.
Yes, the floor here. Made
Yes, the floor is
out of
made out of floor.
This is awkward. What's even more awkward is that you're thinking out loud, son.
If I may.
Yes, sorry.
You must be the defendant, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, I believe.
Yes, that's right.
My name is Eugene Mikotoba. I'm a professor of forensic medicine at Yume University. I'm your fucking homeroom teacher. How could you forget?
Oh. Oh, Professor Mikoba. It's Mikotoba. I've heard that name from Kazuma before. As I recall, he's been pushing to get the government to agree to Kazuma studying abroad. Yes, I have. Now, could you please stop thinking out loud?
Yes, please quiet down, son. Asogi has told me about you. You and he are best friends,
Still owe
I
me
understand.
Ryu, it's been 5 years. You still owe me 16 yen.
Asogi, it's been 5 months. We thought you died. You owe me 16 yen. Fuck off.
It's even funnier because 16 yen is like what, like 16 cents?
Pretty much. Alright, I already said that. As such, I feel you should know.
Know what?
Well, as you've no doubt heard, Asogi has been granted permission to go study in Great Britain. However, if he should fail to defend you in today's trial, I'm afraid that permission will be revoked and never granted again.
Oh, of course. What?
Nani?
Naughty the fuck?
As I suspected, you were unaware of this. I had a feeling Asogi may have chosen not to tell you.
And then just in the background here, so you just hear Kazuma going, I didn't fucking know either. What the? This is fucking bullshit. I can't believe it. And then just whip out the katana and start treating it like Kylo Ren, treating it as having his tantrum in Star Wars.
It's funny considering the destructive power that katana holds.
Wait, is it like for real, like magic?
You'll see.
Oh my god. This is like, what is this like? Yeah, this is anime Japan still, that's right.
It's the judgment of my holy sword!
He's agreed to defend me, knowing that if he fails, his dreams will be shattered. He really is my best friend. But I don't understand. Why would the government do such a thing? Because the government sucks.
Because, son, the government sucks. The administration.
Because fuck the state, fuck all unjust hierarchies.
Because if you heard of a thing called communism, son, that shit's probably kind of cool. Just shh, don't you didn't hear it from me.
I'm just like, at this point, is Marx already dead at this point? I can't remember. I think Engels is still alive, but
Oh yes, my ancestor. The the administration has chosen from a large number of applicants for overseas study. It is very difficult to persuade them to grant permission, even in the most favorable of circumstances.
Karl Marx died March 14th, 1883.
oh, okay, so he was only dead for like a decade at this point. I know Friedrich Engels was still alive for a little bit, I think.
Shut up, cat.
Frederick Engels died August 5th, 1895.
Alright, well, that's right around this time. I
Yep.
don't know what year this takes place, but...
Somewhere between 1890 to 1900.
Okay, so it's right around that time.
Accordingly, the prologue to the... Accordingly, Arthur Morgan is off doing his thing with Dutch Vanderlyn and all of them.
Shit. Oh shit! Off in the San Andreas, early San Andreas, California area.
Yeah!
You know, it's like, that's the thing. I might ask you.
Hold on, I gotta go let my cat out real quick.
What do you think of the theory that Red Dead Redemption takes place in the GTA universe, just way in the past?
GTA 5, though, is a book in Michael's house
Written
entitled...
by Jack Marston.
Yeah, and it's titled Red Dead Redemption.
It could just be an Easter egg, or it could actually be canon.
So, one, it is most definitely an Easter egg. Two, if you want to go fan theory, much like how I do with the fact that you can find OG Loke's fucking name on the Hollywood stall path thing in GTA 5, which makes me.
They are even though Rockstar says they're different, they are the same universe.
OG Loke has his name, and Laszlo still exists.
And not to mention, you also see Claude's name in GTA 4.
I'm back.
Yep. So with all of that said,
and you get his clothes in GTA 4.
So with all that said, there's two ways I look at the Red Dead Redemption reference in GTA 5. The first way is, one, Red Dead Redemption totally did in fact happen, and it is written by, and actually no, the book is actually written by John Marston, not Jake.
Oh.
But, so either way, it is a piece of fictional work within GTA 5, written by an author named John Marston with an insert character also named John Marston. Or two, it is an autobiography of the events of Red Dead Redemption 1 and possibly 2, now that 2 exists, written by Jack Marston using his father's name. And in fact, actually, Red Dead Redemption 2 introduces the fact that Arthur had a journal that he wrote in, and John Marston takes over with that said journal. And so he probably still had the journal in Red Dead Redemption 1. And was probably continuing to write in the journal. So with that said, what could also be the case is that book in GTA 5 now could actually be the written memoirs of both Arthur Morgan and John Marston, or it could just be John Marston's memoirs, thus why it'd be published under his name.
Alright. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Did you already say your line?
I don't believe it. But I didn't do it, I swear it, I'm not a murderer.
I'm sure that's true. Nevertheless, I can assure you that proving your innocence will be no easy task. You see, there are certain peculiarities about today's trial.
Sorry, what do you mean?
You'll soon understand once proceedings get underway.
But then what should I do?
Well, naturally, I'm not going to suggest doing anything that could lead to a conviction, like running away. If you run now, the shooting guard can't get you.
It's like you turn around to say that, and I'm gone negative.
They just turn around, they're all there, just at lunch, and like, oh shit. Maybe not.
Right, so...
As soon as the trial starts, the judge will pose a certain question to the defense. When that happens, you must answer before anyone else. You must say, I do.
What is this, a fucking wedding?
Just trust me, alright? Trust me. Just trust me. Shh.
What will the question be? It doesn't matter. Surely not. Oh, God. Do you accept the accusations brought before you?
Huh. Of course not. Defend it! The court is about to begin. Proceed to the courtroom at once. Ah, seems like the hentai man already. It would seem that our surreptitious discussion are to be cut short. So allow me to summarize. Kazuma Sogi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial. Of course, as the defendant, the final decision is yours. What are you waiting for? Do you want to
Do we actually have a choice?
Yes.
Well, since we're since we're Phoenix Wright's ancestor, we're going to defend ourselves.
Yes. What are you waiting for? Do you want to be found guilty for failing to appear? Get moving. There's no point in anyone advocating for Alexis View anyway.
We're going to defend ourselves, showing that we are the great Ace Attorney.
Yes.
That's the story, isn't it?
Yep. All right. Game's over, guys.
Game's over. That's a wrap up. Good job. Good night, everybody.
Why? I figured it out.
Yep.
He's like your best friend. He's a great attorney, but then it turns out no, I actually have a much better knack for it than he does.
All right.
We're getting super close to these hentai men.
I know.
I don't like it. This is getting very uncomfortable.
Oh,
Do not
stop.
make me get my sword.
I have my sword right here. Alright. You there, Matt?
This is it. If this trial goes badly, I'm gonna get the firing squad. And what's more, Kizuma's dreams of study abroad are over, and what's more, yeah, I'll be found guilty of murder, and I'm gonna get shot in the back of the head.
And so... Oh, this is you, sorry.
With absolutely no idea of what lay ahead, I embarked on that unforgettable trial, starting my journey of becoming the greatest attorney in all of Japan. The one and only chance of proving trial would decide my destiny.
22nd November, 9 o'clock a.m. Supreme Court of fuck that word, Courtroom 2.
Judicature. So, this is a courtroom. Is that me?
Yep.
Yes,
With
it
your-
is.
Why am I so wide? Holy shit, I look like I'm high on ketamine.
Leonosuke, I told you not to take drugs.
Well, actually, well, I know Japan definitely had an opioid crisis because of the British Empire kept selling it to them. Did Japan have that too?
Don't know.
Hmm.
We're in snazzy suits.
Yes.
Still. That girl is really hot, and she's got a great kimono, and I want to wear that kimono. Anyways, the Supreme Court of Judicate.
She's gonna distract you from this case, dude. Turn off the horny.
Well, what was she gonna wear?
This man will power over me.
Wait, if you take her clothes, what is she gonna do? Take your clothes?
I'm sure she's got like a second set.
This is the law.
Somewhere.
This is the law of equivalent exchange.
The law of equivalent exchange.
I don't much like the look of those people sitting in the public gallery.
Oh, you mean the firing squad? Nah, don't worry about them.
They all look like North Korean generals.
They all like guilty. They all stand up, grab their rifles, and just point it at you.
Guilty. 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 Like the opening to Superman in the movie when General Zod is found guilty on Krypton. Yeah, for
Yeah.
The powers that be have demanded that this be a secret trial. Meaning anything that happens here probably won't go down on record, just so you know.
Oh, we could just extrajudicially kill you right now and nobody will ever know.
Pretty much.
A secret trial?
A trial that's closed to ordinary members of the public. Only military and government officials may attend. Meaning, yeah, you could die like right now and like, no one will know.
Not even your parents. They'll just say you went to study abroad.
Again, man, this really is North Korea, isn't it?
Because maybe I don't want to lose my ticket to Great Britain, my friend. I'm just kidding with you, I'm not gonna kill you. It'll become clear in time, but for now... You need to concentrate, Ryunosuke. It's about to begin. Wouldn't want you to torn talkie on it.
Oh my god, he's got the glowy glasses.
Who wants to be the judge?
Tristan, do you want to carry on the tradition?
Alrighty. The court will now hear the trial of Ryunosuke Naruto. I'm changing your last name.
Yes, sir. Now don't speak one out of turn.
The prosecution is ready, Your Excellency.
This is the defense. Don't mind my guy.
Look at his eyes just darting back and forth. He's just like, ugh.
Don't mind the defendant. He's definitely not high on anything, I promise. Before we begin, there is one point of order I would like to confirm. Yesterday evening, the defense made a last-minute request for a change of advocate. That's correct, Your Excellency. I made the request myself. Normal procedure is for the defendant's advocacy to be decided 2 days prior to trial.
I mean, look, in the future, you're allowed, it's like Edgeworth is allowed to bring up new evidence in the middle of a trial. Like, that's not illegal at all.
Oh, this is still a thing here.
Time travel jargon.
It's like, what are you talking about? Who the fuck's Edgeworth?
You'll understand.
In 100 years. I'm gonna be dead in 100 years. What are you talking about?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Turns out Ryunosuke becomes
this is my
immortal,
chance to
forgets
find
his
the electoral
identity, and
light.
becomes Phoenix
Wait
Wright.
a minute, maybe this is that same judge. He's young. He's got the not
See,
the
see
white
that right
beard.
next to him? That's a bottle of that's a bottle of the water from the Fountain of Youth.
Oh shit. You're not
All
joking,
makes
are
sense
you?
now.
You're not joking, are you?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
That'd be real funny though. As this is an unusual circumstance, I am obliged to ask for final confirmation now. Does anyone who advocates for the defendant in this trial and also who is against the marriage?
Speak now, forever hold your peace. This is it. This must be the question. I'm ready for my dramatic close-up.
Yes,
going
bring
to
that camera to me.
Who's going to defend me? What's the question the professor meant? That's the question the professor meant. But then, if I say I do, I get a smoking hot wife. No. I need to answer quickly. What should I do? Oh. Aha! The powers of time are mine. All right. So, what do we want to pick? Do we want to go the route of defending ourselves and prove how great we are? What do you think? What do you think, Isaac?
I made the choice.
Your Excellency, no confirmation is needed. For either question, for that instance. And as I'm standing here beside the defendant, I hope it's clear who will advocate for...
Yes!
Yes!
He's like,
He's slightly like, he's got that like almost cross-eyed look that anime girls have.
What is the meaning of this unruly outburst, you little shit? In my courtroom!
I would like to inform the court that oh shit.
What?
I, Renosuke Naruto, will be defending myself.
Congratulations,
Dun,
Matt!
dun,
You're the
dun,
main
dun.
character now.
Woo!
What? Nani?
Nani?
Me?
Are
Is
you
that
playing Ryunosuke? No,
Wait.
you just objected to my marriage! What are you
No,
doing?
I was just, Tristan, the way you said that was like, Mia, is that you? Phoenix!
That came out wrong. This is someone from the future. You must become the great Ace Attorney. No, don't worry about who I am. You don't need to worry about that. Bye.
I'm gonna die anyway, so yeah. Professor McGonagall told me everything just now before the trial.
He did what? He sabotaged my marriage and my chance to go to England.
He
That
said
son of a
that
bitch.
He said that your dreams of studying abroad would be dashed if you were to lose.
What? This is bullshit. How sad. I mean, it means you don't have faith in me. Some friend you all. You think I won't be able to get you off? Literally.
No, it's not that, really. It's just that. On the off chance that things don't go well for me, I couldn't bear to be the person that you...
Sorry, I had to turn you up, Matt, because you were getting a little quiet.
I see. No. Don't speak. It's fine. It's okay. I've already fallen in love again anyways. It's all good. No, don't worry about it. Yes. I knew that's how you'd feel anyways. You know, it's not like I'm jealous or anything, you know, just... Which is exactly why I decided not to tell you. Tisk, Professor Mikutobo shouldn't have stuck his nose in it. The bastard. Very well. The court hereby recognizes the defendant's desire to advocate for himself in today's trial. Men with sword, get the... Men with sword, get the... out of my courtroom.
Well, well. Does the accused admit defeat already? Renouncing his counsel? Really?
Objection!
Here we go.
Make no mistake, counsel. This merely pathetic decision shows that the defendant's innocence is so apparent, he's confident he can speak for himself, even if it's a stupid decision.
When I
Isn't
prove
that
you're
so?
wrong, I'm gonna make you eat your words, bitch.
Isn't that so, Naruto-san?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Exactly. Exactly what I wasn't thinking. I am not confident at all. Why did I say that one out loud?
You're speaking out loud again, my friend.
Fuck off!
Fuck off.
Yo, yep, he definitely is Phoenix's ancestor. He's got the look down perfectly.
Yep.
This is so fun to watch! I'm so happy I'm dead! I get to watch the past! It's so
Hey!
fun.
The pictures!
Get the fuck out of here, you gross dog.
Okay, bye.
No, no, no.
I'm joking.
Alright.
In fact, my mind's a complete blank.
That's okay, your descendants just like you.
I really like his
I
pose
realize
here.
you. I realize you're in charge now, but still, try not to look so bewildered.
It's like, just that, it looks like his sword's like in between his legs, and I know it's not, but it looks like that and it's weird.
I'm just making love to my sword. Don't worry about it.
Just a little too much sword there. Wow, for a mere university student to be brought before the Supreme Court. Oh, you must have perpetrated the most heinous crime indeed. Samurai ouchie!
Silence, glasses!
Fuck.
You talk when I say you can.
Yes, Your
As you
Excellency.
are... Did I say you could talk, glasses? That's what I thought. As you are no doubt aware, this is the Supreme Court of... Fuck this Ward of Japan. Accordingly, the very highest standards of conduct are expected of all present. Do I make myself clear, Defendant Naruto?
Yes, Your Excellency.
Therefore, my duty to assess your competence. Yes, competence for the task we have undertaken.
By competence, what does that mean? Oh, come on, you fucking idiot.
He's questioning your ability to do the job.
Alright, it's like, okay, my main character is a dumbass!
So, Phoenix was a dumbass too. The only difference is that Phoenix studied and still failed. Well, this guy is not even an attorney.
And yet he wins.
Yes.
So he actually is better. Alright.
Yeah, he's actually is better than fucking Phoenix.
Well, okay, where he's an idiot right now, but then he figures it out.
Oh yes, this is basically him growing as a character.
Okay, well, he can't be questioning it more than I am.
Oh, let's start with the very simplest of questions. How big is your dick size?
7.5 inches.
Holy shit, this man's innocent!
and the average for this time period is like 4.8. So yes. Man, it's like, man, nobody's dick's that long. Not even Long Dick Johnson, and he had a fucking long dick, hence the name.
Cosmo's like, that's impressive, Rio. It's a little shorter than mine though, but still impressive.
Yours is 7.625.
Actually,
Fairly
it's
longer.
7.8.
It's like, hey man, when I win this case, we're measuring again. Again. Somebody in the crowd's just like, again.
Yeah, it's fine. You know, just men mean men.
Exactly.
God, that kimono is so pretty. I want to wear it. All right. Well, anyways, kindly state before the court the name of the victim in this case.
Well, that's easy enough. I've heard his name more times than I care to remember. But, wait. Aw, shit.
Here we go again.
I can't remember that. What was it again?
Just like Phoenix. Rionosuke. Let me guess. Your mind's gone blank.
You know me so well.
All the relevant information for this case can be found in the court record.
I can't even find that.
It's simple. You can access the court record with the press of the R button.
Fuck is the wrong button?
It's just like a, it's just like, it's just like a button, like the fucking like the switch layouts like pop up on the desk in front of Rio. And he's like, what the fuck? Welcome to
It's
Think of
go.
it like
It's like our button is like, you do realize we're not in Great Britain. We don't use English here.
look, just think of it like Sword Art Online. You'll be fine. It's okay.
What is Sword Art Online?
Gosh, I need to stop making future references. Anyways, if you ever find you've forgotten something, just consult that. It's all in there. Just think of it like, never mind. That's a reference you're not gonna understand.
I just have to press R? Okay,
Sorry.
fine, whatever. List of evidence.
This is you, Tristan.
This is the list of evidence you've collected. Now try switching to people instead with R. With the R button.
Hold on, I'm getting messages in Discord.
You'll
just
find
posted-
details about the
I
victim
just
in
posted
here.
something.
Oh.
You'll find details about the victims in here. When you're done, just press the B button to go back.
Yeah, so Cosma is actually 23, and I believe
Wow.
Ryunosuke is also in his 20s. Yeah, there's
I like how
Eugene,
there's a portrait of a guy that hasn't been seen yet.
and there's John H. Watson right there.
Victim. Oh, the victim of the case. Oh.
Oh, dear
That
boy, I
sucks.
just got shot.
Oh, dearie me, I seem to have incurred a bullet wound in my chest. Oh.
My
Bye,
dear
everybody.
dear Watson, it seems you've been shot.
Elementary, my dear
Elementary.
Sherlock.
Watson. I'll forever remember you. Until we sing again in the fields of heaven. God bless you.
Oh,
So
hey,
remember,
hey, Tristan, whenever you get back to, if you ever play Fallout 4 again, hopefully you get lucky enough to find a drop like this.
so remember, everything to do with the court case can be found in the court record, which is the all button.
Hey, I don't know what that means, but it somehow just randomly materializes on my desk, so... Sure, why not?
Now, you better not keep His Excellency rating any longer. Go on. What's the hold up? Find the victim in the people section of the court record. Then press the X button to present. Try it now.
Oh shit, hold on.
Yes!
Yes.
The victim's name is Dr. John H. Wilson.
It's Watson, boy. Well, at least you can remember the name of the esteemed member of your own university.
Wilson was a visiting professor from England, invited to UMA University 3 years ago.
It's Watson, boy! Remember that!
So
Sorry,
we
Your
don't have
Excellency.
things. Indeed, and with all that said, the defendant is guilty. You see, I actually tricked you. Are you naming the victim? You just proved your guilt. Ha! That's not how this works, is it? Fuck. Okay, guess we gotta have a real trial. Which is the reason why this case has such profound implications. The British Empire, those dastardly. Can't even say the word in court. It is so unprofessional to say.
It's like,
Is that-
we need a new cuss word, a new one. You know what? I got it. This whole thing, it's beep. Oh yeah, it's that bad.
Is that president the country's most valuable foreign ally? At least for now. You will be aware. We have just signed a new treaty together after lengthy negotiations. Lengthy negotiations. There can't be anyone who hasn't board of the Anglo-Japanese Treaty of Friendship and Navigation.
And yet, despite these delicate circumstances, the blood of an Englishman has been spilled on our soil! You two are both
Whatever. We all know British lives don't matter anyway.
British! British! You two are... Oh shit. Put my mouse in the screen. Now I can't see. You two are both undergraduates of the UK Imperial Academy. Are you not? I said that right, shut up. Murdering a professor from the very institution that provides your education. Have you no honor? Where's your honor, little boy?
I didn't do it. But I didn't do it.
This case is coming under great scrutiny from all of our allies on the other side of the world, and if it needs be, I shall execute the defendant right here and now just to get this all over with.
Hold on 1
It
second.
is by my divine grace that this trial does not end that way. I'm willing to give a fair trial. Thus, the court therefore wishes for a speedy resolution to this matter.
Okay.
Remember, Naruto, I'm saving your life right now, or at least keeping it, you know, extended a little bit longer. In other words, our feeble government is scared of letting England's policymakers, and you're a convenient and expendable scapegoat to blame for this crime. Leonosuke, I know you're shocked and all, but...
Sorry, I'm reading a Reddit post, my bad. That's why this trial has these unusual peculiarities, is it?
Exactly. Our government needs to convict someone as quickly as possible.
Well, that's one thing that won't change in the future.
All because the victim was an Englishman.
Yes, Dr. Wilson was an Englishman. Not mentioning the fact that really the real reason is, oh shit, he was a white dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
But nationalities and treaties won't make any difference for me here. Think! 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 Brain blast! Okay. The fact is, I was there at the scene of the crime.
Oh, deal time. It better be going.
Alright, see
Well,
you later.
we've already
People
kind of read
see
this
it.
already.
Alright.
There's a beautiful... Oh, okay, it's right behind me. Now just fade away to the distance and die because I'm
This-
actually a ghost.
this one- this is new
British
though.
Empire. Wow. It's incredible to think. Wait.
Is that a dead body?
Wait a minute. I've seen that man at university. I'm sure he's a visiting professor from Great Britain. I don't know his name, but still, I should go and say hello. Don't do it, you dumbass!
Oh, is this how it happened? Is this
So-
how it happened?
So I went over to the professor's table, like an idiot.
Yeah? Yeah?
And introduced myself to Dr. Wilson.
Now then, let me pose my next question to you, defendant Naruto.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Just when I was getting good too. How did this professor of medicine, Dr. John H. That's a stupid name. Lose his life. Right before the course. The course? I need some whiskey. Stay before the court, the case. Anyone got some sake? Stay before the court! The cause of death!
Okay, Tanuki with the incredibly kind $10. Cause of death. Well, obviously that was, and my mind's a blank again.
Leonosuke.
Ryunosuke.
Remember that in court, every assertion must be backed up by evidence. Oh, this is me. This is literally me. And I'm
The
hot.
evidence, but how?
Find the piece of evidence that shows the professor's cause of death and select present. Do it now.
My badge!
What present?
Yes!
Well. According to this document, the victim suffered a hemorrhagic death due to gunshot trauma.
I think it's supposed to be hemorrhage. Or hemorrhagic.
Yeah, yes, hemorrhagic. Mhm.
And he's just not be able,
Learn to.
Oh,
let's
fuck,
see,
that's me.
sorry.
Learn to read, you imbecile! That's the post-mortem report, I take it!
Sorry, yes, that's right. The post-mortem report.
In the West, a doctor dissects corpses to identify the cause of death in an autopsy.
That's such a weird
It's very
profession.
barbaric.
Just let the man die. Jeez.
If
But
he
here in
dies, he
Japan-
dies.
But here in Japan, a police officer merely inspects the body and draws a conclusion that way. Much more civilized,
Wow.
if you ask me.
Wait, is that actually your opinion there, Tristan?
No, I'm acting.
Okay, just because I'm like, yeah, you realize that's why, like, you can't find out the full cause, especially when it's like a toxicology report if a person's like poisoned or something. But yeah.
But it saves so much time.
Yeah, and then innocent people get convicted and sentenced to death.
Yep.
Oh, I see. As long as I'm not going to be tested on any of this later. Oh, you will.
This is a so-called photographic print of the scene of the crime.
No, Archie, what's up with your voice?
It's pronounced ouchie! You can clearly see the scorn marks around the bullet hole produced by the gunpowder explosion. In other words, we should be assumed that the victim was shot at close range.
Archie. Thank you, counsel. The court will accept this modern scientific evidence into the record. I need more fucking sake.
I'm trying not to do like the same voice I did with Pain in
What's his
like
name?
in the original game, so I'm trying to do something a little bit more different. Photographic
that's
print
a-
has been added to the. Sorry. I'm sorry, Matt.
That's a photographic print. Well, that's something I've never seen before. Clearly superior to a drawing. The detail is incredible. And it's just fucking... yeah, the old...
It's just a picture of Rem.
Yes.
Well, I am satisfied with your answers. I need more sake. Let us start the trial.
It's like, sir, I
Oh.
present to you... Like, sir, I present to you this evidence. Okay. Nope, yep. Nope, yep, she's good looking. Alright, you're good. You're free to go.
Free to go. Yep.
Nice.
Certainly, Your Excellency. So, without further ado, in order to better apprise the court with the facts of the case, the prosecutor hereby calls his first witness who was there at the scene of the crime when it happened. Yes, the detective.
This is it, man.
Archie! Yo, Archie, you still didn't answer my question. What's up with your voice?
Fuck you!
I mean, I'm sure my sword heal can fix it for you.
No, I'm good, thank you very much, sir.
Ah, there we go. See, fixed. Fixed indeed. There we go. Ah, the magic wonders of this excellent sword of mine.
Everyone,
Now.
everyone else in the courtroom is like, why does he have a weapon?
I think I may have worked out what the professor had in mind.
Professor, you mean Dr. Mikitoba?
Yes. Clearly, you're the defense lawyer today, not me. That doesn't mean...
You can't call witnesses?
Well, I can still act as your assistant.
Ah, of course! Of course!
Of course,
Speaking with
yes,
me
quite.
before, he simply said, that Kazuma Asogi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial. My confidence is starting to boost.
He really has been sticking his oar in tea. And for that, I might have to cut it off.
Maybe, but any help you can give would be greatly appreciated, Kazuma.
Of course, my friend. Adultery is such a unpleasant crime. Well, my fourth piece of advice is rein in that crazy look of bewilderment and control the cold sweats, and make sure that ouchie fella over there.
It's like
Here's the ball.
like you got the confident voice down, but now you need to match it with your body language. It's like right.
My voice is fine!
Oh, fuck!
I'm sorry.
Only if you rein in that crazy headband and control the cold stares first.
No.
It's like, don't make me whip out the sword on you, bitch.
Yeah, don't make me pour that sword on you.
Witness?
It's the butler!
Witness, state your name and occupation for the court, please.
Oh god, your voice is back again.
Of course. My name is Satoru Ozunaga. I am the head waiter at a Western-style restaurant called La Carnival.
Love those glasses.
These are cool looking glasses, huh? Oh, shit!
Oh god, he's bleeding.
Are you alright? You seem to be coughing up some, he's got tuberculosis. Calling it. This is at that time period. He's got
My full stop too.
he's got tuberculosis.
Oh, this cough?
It's
It's a regular occurrence. It really doesn't bother me.
You're coughing up your goddamn lungs. I can call it already.
Oh, don't worry about it, son. It's fun.
Well, it really should.
As everyone knows, the capital southeastern quarter was developed for foreign visitors some years ago. It's become very
Shit,
fashionable
my
district now.
My computer is almost dead. I gotta get my charger. Holy shit. Fuck. Okay, here it is.
Gee, my man, I will gladly shove my sword down that throat of yours. I'm sure it will fix whatever condition you have there, buddy.
Word swallowing. That was like a magic trick.
I imagine I'd imagine that fucking like fuck it. Ouchie pulls out a fucking daikatana. My sword's bigger than yours.
John Romero's daikatana. John Romero's gonna make you his bitch. Okay.
Pretty much.
Oh, ouchie. I can make your sword shorter than mine.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
No,
Now let's
no,
see how
no.
well you-
You know what it
handle
is? You know what it is? He's literally fucking Tristan played Sekiro, right?
Yes, I have.
He's literally Saint Ishin, but just terrible.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tristan, didn't you send me like that one video of like that one Sekiro boss that you were like stuck on for like forever? And again, that was
Now
all
we
of them.
multiply?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on it, by the way.
Do you think it's fair to say Sekiro's probably the hardest game FromSoft's ever made?
Yeah, it's difficult. Granted, I haven't played it though in like almost 6-7 months.
I think they've added actually multiplayer to it now.
They added multiplayer?
Yeah,
Huh.
I believe so.
Like, can you do like multiplayer like co-op, like you can in Dark Souls?
Yes, I believe so. It's become a very fashionable district now, full of hotels and accommodating overseas guests. This grim crime scene occurred in one of the district's so-called restaurants, an Occidental eatery, 3 days ago.
You guys, Japan didn't have restaurants? What the hell?
Stood. Hosonagas! On! You will kindly tell the court everything you can about the incident.
You're a bit lively today, aren't you, Judgy boy? At once, sir.
He's got how much? He's got three whole bottles of whiskey in his system right now, and then 2.5 bottles of sake.
And no petty interjections from the aspiring lawyer boy, please.
Gladly shove the sword down your throat, buddy.
I want to punch this
Shut up!
asshole in the face so hard. So, perspiring might be maybe aspiring. Oh God. I'm losing my confidence now.
It was just after 2 p.m. on the day in question. We had few diners at the time of day. The lunchtime rush was over, and there were only 3 tables still occupied.
That fits in with my memory of it too. There was hardly anyone else at the place.
It was when I was in the kitchen putting away crockery and cutlery.
Crocker instead of cookery? Okay.
A gunshot rang.
Cockery.
I know. So I hurried out to the dining hall. There. A gunshot rang out. So I hurried out to the dining area to see what had happened. I found the victim, an Englishman. Oh fuck. I found the victim, an English gentleman, slumped in his chair. And standing immediately, gun in hand, was the accused university student.
Yes!
Yes! I shot him!
Hold on, let me just clarify something here. While I did pick up a gun that I found lying on the floor beside the professor, I did not shoot him.
Objection!
Objection! I believe I asked you to refrain from petty interjections. The court wishes to hear.
I'm just saying, it was pretty dumb of me. It was pretty dumb of me to pick up a gun at a crime scene, but yeah.
The court wishes to listen to the witness's report of what he saw. You amateur!
What?
Stop! You interrupt at an inappropriate time. You will be penalized. Defendant Naruto.
You will be penalized.
You'll be penisless.
Who be penis land?
Yeah, your 7.5 penis. Sorry, it's now 4.5.
It's like just chop that off.
Hold on.
Don't worry, Ryunosuke. You'll have your chance to get back. Might even let you use this sword of mine. No, probably not. For now, we must just quietly listen to
I'm
the
gonna get
witness.
my own damn sword. Piece of shit.
Yeah, you do that. You do that. We live in a time period where the sword was taken away by the government. How I got one, you might ask? Don't know, I just have one.
You're an agent of the government.
Oh, right. If I may confirm one point, waiter. Standing beside the victim with gun in hand. The fuck, dick? Standing beside the victim with a gun in his hand was the same man we hear in court today?
I would say with a dick in his hand, I mean gun in his hand.
With his dick, I mean his ass in his hand, I mean dick. Fuck! Yes. Yes, without question. I see. And apart from the accused, was there anyone else standing beside the victim? No.
Dude, seriously, you're like losing like 3 liters of blood every time you cough up. How are you not dead already?
I'm just built different. There was no one else around the table but the deceased, Englishman and the university student.
I'm just saying, Kazuma is already eyeing your glasses, that by the time when you drop down dead, he's picking those up.
Imagining Kazuma, my character's like
dare
sneaking
him.
up, like Smeagol in the Lord of the Rings. Yes, my precious. And just take the
Hosonaga.
Would you actually wear glasses like that?
I just imagine Hosonaga just smiling, just be like,
Huh? Wait, what did he just say? There was no one else around that table.
The matter, Ryunosuke?
That's just not right. When I went over to Dr. Wilson to say hello,
oh, hello,
hello there.
General Kenobi.
There was a woman sitting beside him at that table. Lady D?
This looks like cool. Really? A lady, you say? Was she pretty?
Oh yes, quite.
She was
But
British, so
that's
I
not-
guess.
That's not something the waiter could have missed. I've been warned about interjecting, but still, what should I do?
Alright, do we want to interject or wait and see?
Yeah, save it right there, so...
Actually, we know both of these lead to interjecting anyway, so
Okay, just interject then.
yeah.
Yes!
Just a moment, please. Dr. Wilson was not alone that day. I'm sure of it. There was a lady sitting with him at the same table.
Objection! Dear me, boy. What are we going to do with you? With your blatant disregard with our court proceedings, I'm beginning to wonder if you're not a fraud. Could it be that the accused, this mere student, is not a real lawyer after all?
Well, yeah, of course I'm not a real lawyer. But I am sure of what I saw.
Hotonaga-san, is there any chance you're mistaken? Perhaps your memory of events is hazy. Especially if there was...
No. The deceased gentleman came to dine alone.
Oh god, that's just such a cool pose. I believe him.
Cosmo.
Believe it.
Cosmo's just like, yeah, sorry, Ryunosuke. I believe him now. Sorry, you're guilty. I'll remember you though when I'm in prison though. Bye.
I don't believe it.
I actually have a rough plan of the restaurant as it was that day. Please, have a look if you like.
I can also just like stab my sword through your chest. I'm sure that'll fix your problem too.
I've already tried that. It actually doesn't work. My wife
Shit,
tried it
really?
out. Yeah, my wife did it for me, and well, it only made it worse.
Oh shit. Alrighty then.
My apologies.
Yeah. Shit. Deepest apologies.
Yeah, she was executed the other day.
Oh. I hope there was no love lost there.
Oh no. She was a fucking bitch. So.
She was a bitch, but
Let me see. Ah, sketch of the establishment's layout, drawn by yourself, I presume.
I was gonna add, yeah, she was a bitch, but it's like a crow. You kind of miss him after a while. That's right. I'm afraid I used the back of my business card. It was a turbulent situation. However, as you can see, the gentleman in question was seated alone.
That is very fucking flimsy evidence.
Well, you're clearly a very conscientious rater.
Thank you, sir.
So I'm beginning to notice that I'm the only one singing. Is today not a gay full day? Gentlemen? Right, you're dying. My apologies.
Okay, yeah, but like for real, I actually do have a bit of a cough right now. So.
That cough actually was a real cough as well for me.
Oh.
Cause doing both Ouchie's voice and then going to like a normal voice just
That's still, but still, that fit perfectly.
I know.
That was absolute wow. The court will take this plan and add it to the court record as evidence.
Well.
Is there a problem? And the plan to the court officer at once.
I wanna.
Of course. Here you are.
I don't wanna.
What was that about? He's been completely calm and collected until now. Must have been the wife. Must be about the wife.
Something certainly seems to have shaken him. Yeah, the fact that he's coughing up his lungs.
The waiter's business card has been entered into the court record.
And then he just topples over. Well, we're done. We were done with him anyway. So.
So, the court has now heard. The court has now heard the premises of the case.
Yeah.
Hold on, actually.
Precis of the case.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and we're going to examine this real quick. Oh wait, we don't have
We're
that.
missing on it.
We don't have the ability to turn pictures over yet.
Oh man, I have to unlock the ability to flip a piece of paper over.
Yes. Hosonaga, by the way, is 29.
Look, man, when Sebastian Castellanos got put into STEM, he lost all of his abilities. You gotta spend 1,000 brain gel to get the ability to
and let's not forget how amazing the picture turning ability was in the Order 1886.
Oh, man, it was the best.
Yeah,
Great
he's got
ability.
He's 29 years old and dying of ligma. Who the hell is
Sugon.
Steve Jobs?
I thought he died on Sugon.
What the hell is Sugon?
Sugon these nuts, boyo! Ah, got him!
Just screams.
The judge is like, "Oh man, I did not see that one coming. You're innocent, man. That was great."
Yes! At the moment the gunshot was heard in the restaurant, the only person in close proximity to the victim was the defendant on trial today. It would seem we are looking at a black and white case here.
Just, huh.
Hmm.
Defendant Naruto!
Yes, Your Excellency.
If you admit your guilt, the stage, the court is willing to look mercifully upon you.
And I say, eat my ass. Okay.
In other words, you'll have some small reprieve in the terms of your inevitable punishment. I call this waiter as an unsworn
So what? Instead of giving me the firing squad, you're just gonna make me commit ritualistic suicide instead? Oh yeah, that's totally much better.
No, we'll let you eat shit and die. I call this waiter as an unsworn witness in the court to explain the details of the case. I lost the voice. I called upon this waiter as an unsworn witness in order to explain the details of the case in the court. But I must warn you, defense, if you are determined to pursue matters further in this trial. The prosecution has decisive evidence to sworn fact. The prosecution has decisive evidence from sworn witnesses who were present at the scene of the crime. I'm really trying.
Sworn witnesses? This court shows only like 2 people there. Actually, that's a lie. It shows only 1 person. Doesn't even take into account that me and Winanosuke were there.
Yeah.
Anyways, what do you think I should do? Oh shit. Sorry, I'm taking your line, buddy.
What do you think I should do, Kazuma? And stop stealing my fucking lines.
Look, man, I had a chance to be the main character here, and you took it from me. Thanks.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry about that.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm going to be found guilty one way or another, it seems.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be sensible to plead guilty at this stage and hope for a more lenient sentence?
I mean, at that point, just take my sword and just kill yourself.
Alright, hand it over. Everyone keeps telling me that this trial is unusual about these peculiarities. You've said it, Professor Makotoba said it, and so has the judge and the prosecution. I'm scared of what lies ahead if I push this.
You're not touching my sword. As I said from the outset, I believe you're innocent. I trust you. It's the only reason I haven't stabbed you yet. And yet, despite knowing that, you're willing now to throw that trust back in my face. Is that it?
What? If the accused... Oh, sorry. Now I'm still in your line. There, we're even.
Fair enough. The accused is in fact innocent. Then a defense lawyer is duty-bound to prove that innocence by whatever means necessary. But since you threw me away, are you just going to abandon that duty? Or are you going to give up on yourself?
Yes, I am.
The battle hasn't begun yet, Rinanosuke. The defense pleads not guilty, Your Excellency.
He doesn't even let him get the chance to plead guilty or not. He just makes the decision for him.
I like how Kazuma, his face is like in still 2D while we're 3D.
I think it's just because of the angle. They're both in 3D. It's just that your character has slightly more detail, I guess.
Oh,
Or maybe it's just how it was edited.
maybe.
No. Ryunosuke's face looks like as if it's popping out more than
Cosmo.
Well, yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think it's because there's so much more animations that Ryunosuke has than Kazuma. Kazuma only has a
Maybe.
select
could
few.
also be it. We invite the prosecution to stop making empty threats and bring out its witnesses. Let's see just how decisive this evidence really is. For the evidence before the court is incontrovertible. Indeed. Prosecutor Archie, please continue with proceedings.
Well, if you were what? Well, you were warned. The young can be so reckless.
I'm going to kick you in the balls so fucking hard when I win.
Try it, bitch. My wife already did it to me today. You know, many call me a saint, but I can be the devil when I want to be.
Devil. My sword kills the devils.
In a few short moments from now, that dumbstruck young youth. Yes! That dumbstruck young mouth of yours will be silenced forever! The prosecution calls its next witnesses.
Very well, officer. Bring forth the witnesses at once.
Yeah, so now we have multiple witnesses now. Witnesses, kindly state your name and occupations for the court. Okay, who wants to be the old man and who wants to be the military guy? Actually, no, I'll take the military guy. Who wants to be the old man?
Well, you're playing a lot of different characters, Tristan. I'll take him.
Yes, sir! The great Nippon Imperial Army Sergeant, yes, sir, no, sir. Reporting for duty, sir.
Myself, I find employ as a purveyor of fine articles of antiquity from the effervescence of our nation, Nippon.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Ajit has wares if you have coin. And conduct my trade from Rasuti, a humble premises in the 2nd District, Kyoto Korkatoa, at your service.
I want that monocle.
Yeah, that's a cool monocle.
An antique dealer and a soldier? What an unusual pairing!
Both of these gentlemen, both of these gentlemen were present at the restaurant on the day in question. I can't do it any. I'm just gonna go back to the old voice.
Yeah.
There must be diners at the other table that the waiter mentioned.
Myself, I habitually make tea of the most exquisite aroma at the establishment in question, always post-noon. And not infrequently converse with interesting parties regarding the curios with which I make my business. I can't understand a word that old man is saying.
He's an antique dealer. It sounds like. I'm sorry, I'm still in the sing song, aren't I? It sounds like he's a regular. I'm currently being censored. He's a regular.
Literally 1984. Is what George Orwell warned us about?
He seeks out potential customers who may have an interest in antiques and tries to sell his wares to them. Sorry, I'm having such a good time with the joke right now. I can't resist. He obviously targets La Carnival because he's a
If you-
high class restaurant with
Tristan.
rich clientele. What's up?
Do you want to take Ouchie and I can take Kazuma? Or unless you're fine with voicing Kazuma, I'm just curious.
I love voicing Kazuma.
Okay.
I'm having a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I was hoping you would accept it because my voice is kind of getting fucked up, but I'll be fine.
All right.
Right, I see. Although, to be honest... That sergeant looks more like he'd be a seller rather than a buyer.
What'd you say, boy?
It's like, yeah, you don't know, you heard what I said, Stalin ripoff, even though Stalin isn't anywhere near relevant yet, but, you know.
Breaking the time. Breaking the time.
Yes, now both witnesses the precise moment of this most atrocious incident. Is that correct? Affirmative. The hearts of iron full. Fuck.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. The enemy unit was seen attacking the foreigner with what can only be described as an act of war, sir. It was that black uniformed rogue infantry over there who unloaded his firearm, sir.
Man, this man is possible to understand as the other.
Hearts of iron.
I'm thinking about voodoo.
But I'm almost sure I heard a strange noise during that last thing he said. Wait, oh god, this is the game mechanics coming through.
So, this is the decisive evidence the prosecution was threatening.
Yes.
The soldier is claiming that he actually saw the precise moment you shot the victim dead.
Yes. Quite.
Well, are you starting to feel uncomfortable?
Being honest, I was feeling uncomfortable from the start. But I know for a fact, because I'm innocent, I know for a fact that he's fucking lying through his teeth.
Oh shit, I'm
No!
sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. My bad.
No! The court will hear your formal testimony, please! You will state everything you saw at the precise moment that the incident occurred!
Sir, yes, sir. Standing by and ready to report, sir.
Savory memories of the most acerbic afternoon.
I just read as Arabic afternoon, and I was like, that's not
I
right.
almost read. So did I. Me too.
I just see Bick, and I'm like, ah, yes. What the witnesses saw. Hold on, I just need to like let my throat. I was ingesting the fuck. Yes, sir. I was ingesting the regulation beefsteak at the restaurant while having a tactful discussion with the old man.
In English, please, or I guess Japanese, but you know.
I was eating a steak and talking to the old man.
It's like, myself, I was extolling the virtues of a particularly fine golden curio up to the military gentleman. In other words, I was telling him this cool piece of this cool antique I have.
That's too simple for me. Can you please say it in a bit like more unique way?
Yes, sir. At that precise moment, gun arm went bang bang, and I observed the enemy's actions with my own 2 speckled eyes.
Okay.
Bang bang. It says I heard big boom boom.
I heard big boom boom. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, the cowardly little weasel.
I was on my hands and knees investigating the whereabouts of my mysteriously abandoned precious curio. In other words, that little fucker stole my shit too. Okay.
Whoa! So you, Sergeant Anosa, actually witnessed the vital moment! You saw a split second when the defender fired the weapon at the victim!
Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. That wicked university cadet, sir, is the cruel and unforgettable enemy. He's got a dagger now. What the? Have you been noticing that every fucking time he just changes the item he's holding?
Cruel university, that cruel varsity student, he's the enemy, sir. Just like Spider-Man. I need pictures of him on the double. That's right,
Exactly.
he looks like J. Jonah Jameson.
I know, that's why I'm trying to go with.
What times we live in when an English gentleman may be assailed in the broad of day. Yeah, just wait until World War II comes around, or World War I and II comes around. What? This is ridiculous. I didn't shoot anyone.
Is that really true, Ryonosuke?
Fucker, you said you trust me. Yes, all I did was pick up the gun that I saw lying on the floor.
All I did was pick up the gun that I shouldn't have picked up, but I picked it up anyway because I'm stupid. I'm joking.
Fuck, I can't breathe.
I feel that.
After I said hello to Dr. Wilson, I went back to my table and sat drinking some coffee. Then, when I'd finished, I got up from my seat to leave the restaurant. When I noticed an English-made gun next to the chair where the professor was sitting. I thought perhaps the professor had dropped it.
Ooh, look, a gun! Bang! Oh.
So I bent down, and just as I was picking it up,
I shot that fucker!
so you accidentally killed him.
Yes.
Wow. If that's the truth, maybe I should just stab you right here and now.
It's like, maybe it's possible I accidentally shot him and I didn't realize it.
And to think I was about to throw away my entire college career. My entire university education for you. For shame, best friend.
Thanks, buddy. I totally would have done the same for you.
There was obviously a criminal on the scene somewhere, and I feel like I'm looking at him. And somewhere in these two witnesses' testimonies, there's a clue as to who that criminal was.
My last word to, and this is for everyone, both my counsel and everyone else in the party. Fuck all of you. The defendant rests. Okay, there is.
Ryonosuke, you must exercise your right to cross-examine the witnesses.
He's readying his blade. He's gonna cut him down.
Oh yeah, I'm going to cross-examine his insides. Cross-examine his intestines. Cross-examine?
Yes. Do it now! And while you do, I'll cross-examine your insides.
As we have heard, Your
By
Excellency.
the way, Kazoo, by the way, I was just thinking, if I ever have a daughter, I feel like I should name her Elsa.
There's no room for doubt about the testimony of these two witnesses. Defendant is clearly guilty. It is time to bring this despicable student to justice.
Attending the testimony, the court has just heard and eliminates any vestige of doubt. Therefore, it is my grave duty to declare. What the fuck? What are you doing? Interrupting my song. What in the name of the Emperor is the meaning of this outburst?
In the name of the Emperor!
For the Emperor. I mean, the defense demands the right to cross-examination.
He slowly pulls out the sword.
Oh, dear me, dear me. Let me guess. The Hatchmeki headband boy next door told me to do it. How pathetic.
Actually,
How did
I
you
might
know?
just kill him right now.
Boy, you're easy to read. The prosecution objects. This is a clear waste of time. The defendant obviously has no experience. How can he possibly carry out a cross-examination?
Objection!
That objection is so fucking fierce. Like, objection!
Objection! The defense is asserting its right
Oh, sorry.
to a cross-examination.
By the way, I know it's going at 5 frames for you guys, but can you actually, like, hear audio as well?
Just a
I
little
can't.
bit.
Okay. Good.
Also, I've decided not to cut down my best friend just yet. Whether or not you think he's capable of it, whether or not you think he's capable of it is irrelevant.
Gulp!
Kazuma is so commanding.
I thought you,
You're gonna make an excellent general in the Imperial Army.
for a second, you cut out there, Matt, and it sounded like you said, like, Suba.
Yep.
And it was like,
I mean, I said Kazuma instead of.
no,
Kazuma, I
no,
forgot for a second.
no, because you said Suba, and it sounded like you said almost gonna say Subaru, and I was like, oh no.
No. I said Kazuma for a second.
No,
instead of Kazuma.
it's fine, don't worry about it.
I know that's what you heard me, but that's.
Very well. Now we're done with the outbursts. I would like to go back to singing, as I am well intoxicated. The defense conduct a cross-examination of the witnesses. I'm not having fun anymore. Your interruption. Damn you, defendant. All right, this is where the battle really begins. Ryunosuke.
How close are we to the end of this case?
We haven't even begun.
Yeah.
This.
We're not finishing the
tiring out
entire.
myself.
Look at. We're not gonna finish.
No,
the
no, of
entire
course
thing
not.
tonight.
Of course not. I was like, okay, so how far do we want to go? I was thinking, like, at least going past the first cross-examination.
All right.
But what guys do you feel like? Do you want to stop before or after?
How long is the first cross-examination gonna take?
Like, I already know the answer, so not that long.
Okay, let's do the first one then. Just because I wanted to do some grinding in Destiny 2 before I go to bed.
No, that's fine. Besides, I'm gonna need to, like, get some liquid.
Rest your voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, my voice is tiring too.
Yeah, so let's just do this first cross-examination, then call it a night for this. But I don't even know what I have to do in a cross-examination.
Ryunosuke. Isn't it obvious? You have to expose the lies and witnesses' statements.
Even now, they use our Lord's creations to broadcast the lies. Okay. How?
Why, elementary, my dear Watson. You didn't fire the gun, which means that the soldier, what that soldier said, has to be a lie.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I mentioned that myself earlier. Yeah. Well, yes, but nothing.
It's just a case of proving it. And the key to doing that is evidence. Assuming you have evidence, that way I don't have to slice you down right here and now.
Right.
I really don't want to do that.
Evidence.
I don't want to get my sword bloodied. I just finished polishing it. Or actually, no, sorry, oiling it.
All you need to do is present some decisive and indisputable evidence that proves the witness is lying. Now let's go, Ryunosuke, dude. Don't let them beat you, and please, for the love of all that is sacred before the sacred kami, make me have to cut you down. I really don't want to.
Hear that little slap he did?
Alright then. It's all or nothing.
So because he's Ryunosuke is such a fledgling, instead of doing the normal slam, he does he just slaps his hand on the desk and it sounds like he's slapping himself like it's so pathetic and cute. Sorry. It's so embarrassing and cute. Let me have a less harshful.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh yeah, we're just going back over what was already said,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah, that boy totally yes, sir. That student totally shot the boy in the back. My voice is dying.
Except the bullet, let me guess, the bullet wound was in the front of the chest, not in the back. Yeah. No, the picture shows the bullet wound was in his, it was on the chest. Yep.
Mr. Judge, it's my turn.
I'm raising my hand like a good boy.
What the fuck are you doing? What are you playing at, cadet? What is the meaning of this subordination? Thrusting some photographic print into my mustache.
Inconsistency, sir. I mean, yes. There was clear inconsistency here.
What nonsense. And what can this print possibly tell us that we don't already know? Yes, quite. Indeed. Yes, quite. Indeed.
Well, then it's obviously that... I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out of my mouth. Yeah, but these ones did.
I think this proves beyond any doubt, Your Excellency, that there is no place for an amateur student here in this grand courtroom. Oh!
I think this had so much potential. I mean, I see the potential, but I mean, if the defendant won't stay, well, then I guess he's digging his own grave. Oh, please. Surely this doesn't require an explanation. It shouldn't be more plain. To spell it out would be an insult to the court. Even the judge realizes it.
This is Cosmo's theme. It's so fucking good. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
I cannot actually. I'll look it up later though.
Hold on. How's that?
Nope.
Nope.
Fuck. Alright, yeah. Yeah, just look up Cosmo's theme.
Great Ace Attorney. Yeah.
Yep.
Cosmo, what?
What are you talking about?
I already said, I'm not in the mood to cut down my best friend with my sword here, so it's apparent from a single glance at the photograph print presented by the defense that there's a clear discrepancy here with the sergeant's statement.
What? No!
Sergeant, fucking, your name's stupid.
Yes sir, no sir.
Yes and no, sir. Yeah.
Sergeant!
Yes sir. What sir?
The statement you just made was this. The black uniform varsity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, the cowardly little weasel, unquote.
Yes sir. Affirmative sir. I witnessed the crime with my own military grade eyes, sir.
Yes!
Yes, but actually
But
no. Sorry.
But no, that just cannot be.
And why not, cadet?
Because, oh fuck, man. It's a,
Take a close look
Sorry.
at the print.
No, you're good, Matt.
The victim, Dr. Stupid Name,
Watson.
died from a bullet wound to the chest.
You can just superimpose it as Watson if you guys feel like it.
No. No, I'm good.
Okay. Ah.
I found my new joke with this title. Sergeant. According to your witness statement, the culprit shot the victim from behind.
I plead the fifth.
That doesn't
This isn't-
exist in this court of law.
this
Sergeant.
isn't America.
Fuck.
And that is the obvious discrepancy here. Well, how do you explain it? And my sword sewed
What
blood,
the hell?
the blood of Larry. What the? Is that a baby? I was about to stab you. I was actually about to stab you.
What the hell?
Well,
No,
I'm
seriously.
gonna stab
Like,
you. You have a baby on your back.
no, seriously. What the actual fuck? Like, I'm not even in character here. Like, what the hell? What was that? Someone just popped up behind his back and pushed it down again. Wait a minute, are you actually a baby in disguise?
Certainly, there was a clear discrepancy with the facts here. Lads, the alcohol was bound. Would you not agree, Sergeant knows that?
ellipses. Yes, sir. At this junction, that would appear to be the indisputable. Until the moment I heard the firearm discharge, my eyes were
Again, what the fuck?
firmly fixed on the delicious carnival steak, sir. What?
The last testimony the court forward has proven one thing beyond all reasonable doubt. This witness, Sergeant Stupid Name, is a liar! And did not see the defendant firing a gun at all.
That's absurd.
This is absurd.
This can't be happening to me.
I think the conclusion we must draw is simple.
He's lying.
He's a lying piece of shit.
There is no place for an amateur prosecutor here in this grand courtroom.
Okay, insane. There's a complete turnabout in the mood of this trial just from this one discrepancy.
Now,
So this is what being an ace attorney is all about.
And credits
now
roll.
then, whose stomach do I need to slash open for this?
So what is? So that's it, huh? We some kind of ace attorney squad.
but I definitely saw him. That university cadet there. He was pointing the firearm directly at the victim's back.
Yes!
Imagine.
I
Sorry, I just wanted to say this. Imagine Ryunosuke is like, oh, I found this gun. Here, let me give it back to the professor, and hands him, hands the gun back, but like it's pointing it at the professor. Like, here's your gun, professor. Points it at him.
yeah. But I never fired the gun. All I did was pick it up off the floor.
You didn't see the moment the victim was shot, either?
Myself, I have heard, I have already been quite clear. A gunshot interested me not. I was far too busy on the floor. Too busy on the floor. Sorry, what were you doing? Hunting for treasure. On the floor. Indeed! The Hoiera Koban! My prized coin! On each occasion when I visit that restaurant, it is my habitude to place in my bosom pocket a particular trinket of interest from my shop, Rasuti, in the hope of meeting a rich diner who might like to buy it from you. On the day under scrutiny, it was to the military man that I offered my holy treasure. Believed that he would purchase such a rare find. I did not, but I was presented with little alternative. And then, after averting my eyes for the briefest of moments, it was there no more. It simply vanished.
My bad.
The Koban vanished.
Hunting around under the table, I was, in case the mayhap it had fallen there, and then it happened.
Boom boom. Oh shit.
Bang, bang.
You heard the gunshot? You heard the gunshot.
Indeed I did, but I heeded it not, for I was concerned only with finding my absconded holy treasure. Nothing could distract me.
Interesting. Did you find the coin in the end?
No.
I'm sorry for your loss.
That lamentable day, the precious Holy Kaban was lost to me.
I think it's supposed to be lamentable.
Lamentable, my bad.
It's okay. I'm shit with
It's
words
also
too.
like I said, just because it's laggy. And also, I'm trying to read it in a timely manner.
It's fine, don't worry.
Oh, sorry, it stole me. No doubt some unscrupulous scoundrel pocketed the prize coin for himself.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bet you that baby behind the sergeant has it.
I am sure everyone present is aware. I am going through a terrible hangover right now.
He's already.
This case demands a swift and decisive resolution. Our government has promised to send a full report to Great Britain by telegraph this very afternoon. We need to get this done. And I got a terrible hangover. Nevertheless, the witness testimony the court has just heard was inconclusive. No matter how no matter how subservient our government feels it must be to the British. It would be unforgivable to deliver a verdict on the trial right now. Please stop singing. I think I'm gonna be sick. What is your position? Prosecutor, see?
Worry not, Your Excellency. The defendant may have fledged a tiger to the front gate, but he found a bit of fuck. Defendant may have fled a tiger at the front gate, but he will find a wolf at the back. My witnesses have further testimony to make. Behold, my next witness, a fucking wolf!
Explain.
Upon hearing their next statements, it will become quite abundantly clear that there's only one person who could have possibly have committed this despicable crime. The equally despicable defendant, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, or Naruto, or whatever the fuck you want to be called. Bitch.
It really seems they have a despicable opinion of you, doesn't it? You want me to just go over there right now and just...
Yes.
Okay. Because I got a hold on right now for just slicing him open.
Do it. Do it.
Very well. The court invites the fucking witnesses to testify again.
Very well. The court allows Asogi to cross. Ouchie.
Yes. What my inner thought just said.
Wait, what? Yeah, oh fuck! I forgot I was Ouchie. God damn it. No, wait, no! Ah!
And with that, there was blood on my hands, and let's take a dance! I regret my decisions. You will thoroughly examine his intestines, explain the reasoning behind the prosecution's allegation, and that's a lot of blood on the floor.
Oh my god, that is just copious amounts of blood. Like, I didn't even know the human body could have that much blood in it. Like, holy shit.
Fuck.
It just keeps coming. It just keeps coming. Oh my god.
No, it's flood in here.
It's just slowly rising up the screen.
It's like the good times start coming and they don't stop coming.
Tristan?
Is that clear? I mean, this blood isn't clear. It's super red.
As clear as Kikoro glass, Your Excellency.
Yes, sir. At once, sir. Awaiting signal to testify, sir.
Excuse me, but there's something or someone peeking over your shoulder, I think.
Affirmative. This is the newest member of the Nosa family to rise with the ranks, sir. Name, Ido. Ido Nosa.
That's a stupid name.
Why do you have your infant son with you in this courtroom?
As I said, he's the newest member of our ranks.
Yes, but you couldn't have gotten somebody to watch him.
They all
while
died.
You were in... Okay, understandable. Have a nice day.
It would seem those straps are assigned to the sergeant being too strapped to afford a nanny.
Yeah, well, I'm strapped for something else, boyo.
Ido.
So
Attention!
am I. You see the sword?
Don't bring a sword to a gunfight.
Your father's about to quell the enemy. Watch and learn, my boy. Watch and learn, Mark. This is how a hero really does. What would you have after 500 years, Mark? Sorry. Alright. I think this is where we're going to actually call it.
Yep. Sounds good.
My voice is dying.
Okay.
Fuck. Yeah.
Compliment.
Cough. Alright. Gonna go